If you crave a crisp, feature-packed screen without blowing your budget, you're in the right place. We're diving into a countdown of the best budget smart TVs built to upgrade your movie nights on a dime. From picture quality and HDR to streaming smarts and easy setup, these picks prove you don't have to spend big to get big performance. Today, I'm going to be going over the best budget smart TVs that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the VIZIO VFD40 mm-8. In the world of budget screens, a 40-inch class panel with 1080p resolution represents a practical balance between size, price, and everyday usability. This model relies on a LED backlit LCD panel that delivers bright daytime performance and decent contrast for a living room where daylight comes through windows. 60 Hz refresh rate keeps scrolling text and casual sports moments looking smooth, while motion artifacts stay manageable for most casual viewing scenarios. Built-in smart features give you access to a handful of streaming apps, a simple app grid, and a straightforward setup that fits households where technology comfort ranges from beginner to intermediate. The design remains compact and practical, with a slim bezel that minimizes distraction on a wall mount or shelf. And the stand options provide stable placement for desks or entertainment centers of varying depth. Ports include multiple HDMI inputs for a game console, a streaming device, and a Blu-ray player, along with a USB port for local media playback or firmware updates when supported. Sound on budget televisions tends to be serviceable but not room-filling, and this VIZIO follows that pattern with 2 mid-range speakers that offer clear dialogue at normal listening levels, while low-end thump remains restrained. Brightness and color, the display handles everyday content with confidence, delivering natural skin tones and decent color saturation in well-lit rooms, while not aiming to be a demo-grade display in a dark home theater. Energy usage stays reasonable for a screen of this size, helping keep electricity costs predictable during long streaming weekends or sports binge sessions. When it comes to use cases, this model shines in apartments, bedrooms, and guest rooms where screen size matters more than cutting-edge HDR or high refresh rates. Paired to the Roku Select Series, which I have included as number 3 on this list, the VIZIO VFD40 mm-8 leans into value and simplicity rather than top-tier streaming performance and 4,000 content, but it remains a perfectly capable daily driver for regular cable and streaming needs. At number 4, we have the Hisense 55E6QF. In the 55-inch class, this set aims to blend practical 4,000 picture with feature-rich smart services in a price bracket that often attracts first-time big-screen buyers. Panel supports 4000 UHD resolution, bringing sharper text, more defined edges in menus, and clearer detail in tile screens and nature scenes alike. Color performance is enhanced by a wide color gamut approach, offering richer greens and reds without overstating skin tones, which helps on movie nights and casual game sessions. HDR support is a central talking point here, with standards like HDR10 and HDR textures making bright highlights pop while preserving detail in darker scenes, so you can enjoy cinematic moments without wishing for a higher-end display. Audio performance is calibrated for everyday living rooms, with enough punch to fill a mid-sized space during dialogue-driven content and action moments, though many buyers pair this with a compact soundbar for better immersion. The built-in smart platform emphasizes easy app access, quick navigation, and reliable streaming without a heavy learning curve, which is ideal for families with mixed tech experience. Setup is straightforward. The design remains unobtrusive with slim bezels, and the ports layout gives you convenient choices for a streaming stick, gaming console, and external storage or media players. The integration partners and App Store support help broaden entertainment options beyond the standard streaming lineup. Paired to the VIZIO VFD40 mm-8, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the Hisense offers a larger 55-inch canvas with more modern HDR processing and a more robust smart interface, trading off some energy efficiency knowledge for a brighter, more visually detailed picture in a home theater-oriented living room. At number 3, we have the Roku Select Series. This model line brings a familiar and approachable streaming experience thanks to the built-in Roku OS that many viewers already know and love. The interface is designed for quick access to channels and favorites, with a simple home screen, intuitive search across apps, and a remote that focuses on easy navigation with voice capabilities in many variants. Picture quality on a typical 4000 variant in this series is reliable for daily use, with HDR content supported in a way that balances brightness with realistic color reproduction, so you can watch movies and sports without worrying about overly harsh highlights. 3 or more HDMI ports provide flexibility for consoles, Blu-ray players, and streaming devices, while the ARC or EARC support options help connect to a sound system for richer audio when desired. Roku Select Series is particularly strong in streaming app stability, micro-delivery of content from apps, and overall ease of use for kids and adults who want to extract entertainment quickly from a power. Design is clean and lightweight, with a slim profile that fits well on a wall mount or a slim shelf. For gaming, the standard 4K 60 hardware can handle casual play well, yet for intense console titles, you may still notice some frame variability compared with higher-end models. Paired to the Hisense 55E6QF, which I have included as number 4 on this list, the Roku line emphasizes simplicity and streaming fluidity over the deepest HDR color or the most aggressive processing, making it a better match for viewers who value straightforward navigation and platform-wide content discovery. At number 2, we have the Roku Select Series. This second listing in the Roku line carries many of the same platform advantages in a package that often targets a slightly different audience segment, whether that means a smaller screen option, a different storage tier within the smart ecosystem, or packaging that emphasizes value. The content delivery on this variant remains robust, with a strong catalog of streaming apps, reliable buffering behavior, and responsive menus that help you jump between channels without lag. The 4000 handling is designed for everyday watching, including sports, documentaries, and animated features, with motion smoothing tuned to avoid the soap opera effect on typical entertainment formats. Connectivity remains flexible. You can attach a game console, a streaming dongle, or a soundbar with ease, and setup remains an efficient, single remote process that many households appreciate. Build quality is solid for a budget-friendly mid-size option with reasonably narrow bezels and a stable stand. The panel brightness and color accuracy are fine for common living room lighting, though you may notice that bright daylight scenes are better enjoyed with ambient lighting control. Paired to the VIZIO VFD32mm-8, which I have included as number 1 on this list, the Roku Select Series excels in streaming ease and app breadth, while the VIZIO offers a more compact, budget-friendly alternative with solid everyday performance. At number 1, we have the VIZIO VFD32mm-8. This 32-inch class TV provides a compact footprint ideal for bedrooms, dorms, or secondary living spaces where space is at a premium, but streaming access remains essential. 1080p resolution keeps textures readable and interfaces sharp on small screens, while the LED backlight delivers respectable punch for daily viewing, sports, and late-night movie sessions. Smart features are approachable, with a straightforward interface to access popular services and a curated app lineup that avoids overwhelming new users. You still get multiple HDMI inputs for a game console, a streaming device, and a media player, plus a USB port for local media playback or firmware updates. Sound is approachable with front-facing speakers that handle dialogue clearly, though you may want a compact soundbar for more immersive listening in a larger room. The overall package emphasizes value, reliability, and ease of use, which makes it an excellent choice for budget-conscious buyers who want a dependable smart TV without a complicated setup. Paired to the VIZIO VFD40mm-8, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the VFD32mm-8 trades a larger screen and extra HDR potential for a smaller footprint, targeted to users who prioritize compact size and straightforward streaming performance over cinematic-scale watching experiences.